tell you, it's great to be in the home of the Warriors. We're all Warriors today. Look, between the two of us, between Barack and I, we have made now 9 visits to Central, Southwest, and here in Southeast Virginia, because, ladies and gentlemen, we're competing for every single vote here in the Old Dominion. Because we believe the Old Dominion can lead America literally to new leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, we win here, and we win the presidency. So far as to compare Barack Obama to George W. Bush. Look, I know Halloween's coming. But John McCain, dressed as an agent of change, is one costume the American people ain't going to look at. John McCain and Sarah Palin, I love watching them on TV, Bobby, when I get back to the hotel room after these great days, long days, but great days, invigorating. The American people is so receptive to our message, in my view, all across America. And I get back and I turn on the television when I get back to whatever hotel or motel room I'm in whatever part of the country. I turn on the television and they always have replays of what went on during the day, and I love watching Senator McCain and Governor Palin stand on the stage and go, "Hey, Maverick, hey, Maverick." You're the Maverick. That's all I want to tell you. We know it's complicated, but we will end this war in Iraq responsibly by laying out a timeline to draw down rationally American forces and hand the responsibility to the Iraqis. That's the very plan that George Bush, after 6 years, is now negotiating, Bobby. He's now negotiating the very plan that Barack laid out almost 2 years ago. 2 years ago. That's what's going on right now between the United States and the Iraqi government, ladies and gentlemen. The very plan that John McCain and Sarah Palin keep calling surrender. Well, ladies and gentlemen, they're the only people left who don't recognize that we can't keep spending $10 billion a month in Iraq while they have a $79 billion surplus. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to bring Americans back home, and it's time to give Iraq back to the Iraqis. Folks, it's close to literal to say the only people who no longer understand that need are Governor Palin and Senator McCain. They're the only ones who continue to say no. I mean, I'm not making this up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is another example that Barack Obama was right and John McCain has been wrong. Look, Barack's not only been right on that foreign policy question, he's been right on the economy. America does well, ladies and gentlemen, when the middle class does well. When the middle class is hurting, America hurts. The rich do very well when the middle class do fine, and the poor do better when the middle class is growing. So, ladies and gentlemen, with our second objective is to rebuild the middle class. How do we do that? Well, it's very straightforward. It's complicated. It's as profound as it is simple. Number one, you got to cut taxes for working people. That's the start. Cut taxes for small businesses that in fact hire 60 to 80% of the new worker. You need an energy policy, ladies and gentlemen, that frees us from the grip of the oligarchs of oil. You need a firm commitment to a long-term investment in alternative energy, wind, solar, biofuels, clean coal,